Hello there, Eggs here, and welcome to my channel. It's been a month and I was not able to post anything relevant. I was not able to post a video on my YouTube channel. I was not able to post an episode on my webtoon canvas. So I guess this time I will have to take a breather because in the September, last month, I was just taking everything, my time to digest my new job, like to learn the working culture, take the learning curve to get to know with the team, and like basically make myself at home into this new job that I had, and I had to take that time to like digest everything so that I can feel at home, I can feel safe, and I can basically start working with my hobbies again as a sideline, like doing art or any kind of passion that I have in my free time, and that will not make me feel like threatened or like scared because I've been doing things so hectically. And so basically right now I will try to teach you guys the basic steps that I have when it comes to drawing an anime art style. And this is what I do every time I draw my webtoon canvas. When I'm in a hurry, it's basically very simple and you can do it in your own as well. Basically to the beginners and newbies just like me. So the first step that I really do when it comes to drawing is to imagine what you really want to draw. So for example, if you want to draw Pikachu, you want to imagine Pikachu and what is Pikachu doing? Like, is it wearing a cap, a coat, shoes? You have to imagine what will it look, how will it look like. So you have to draw the eye, the eyeballs, the hair. You want to imagine the positioning, the ruling, or how will it be positioned on a paper, on a screen. What will be the dimensions? You have to imagine it, because how do you even begin to make strokes, shapes, or figures if you don't have anything in mind in the first place? So that's a really important thing to do. And in this step as well, you have to gather references. So for example, you want to draw Naruto, you want to download Naruto images from head to toe so that you can have an idea what is the color of the clothes Naruto is wearing, the hair, what is the kind, how does the eyebrow look like. You have to have references because we are not perfect. We need references for us to draw perfect images, or at least the way it looked like. So that's pretty much it for the first step. And so if you have imagined what you really wanted to draw, then the next step will be sketching. So in this step, you don't have to be strict with yourself. You just have to be calm and do a freehand drawing. It means you don't need a ruler, you don't need any pens, different kind of pens to make your drawing. You just need like a simple pencil or anything that you need to make at least a simple stroke, simple lines, simple curves to get an idea, to make the image in your mind more obvious in the paper. So you want to make your sketch light. You can make the opacity of your layer a bit low, like for example 30%, but you don't have to do that automatically. You want to like set the opacity after making the entire like sketch. So if you feel like the sketch is good, you can set the opacity to a lower volume. Also in this step, you don't have to like only have one sketch, but you can also have 2 or 3 more sketches on top of your previous sketch so that you will have a clearer image in your paper or in your layers before even doing the outline, which will be your next step. So for the third step, which is the outlining, you just have to like draw on top of your sketch. Given that your sketch is already on a lower opacity, you can draw over it and basically draw the lines more carefully on top of your sketch so that you will have like a perfect or clear figure on what's on your mind and being put into the paper. Is a really important thing when it comes to outlining, because not only outlining is for the foundation of what you're trying to draw, but it can also help you fill colors in your drawing after efficiently if you don't have like small spaces, gaps it will help you color your drawings more easier. So after the outlining steps, this will be the time where you get to color your drawing. So it is a really fun step, because it's basically just filling up the gaps, the spaces that's in your drawing. If you have like a perfect outline, then you will basically have an easy time doing the coloring in this step. So you don't have to you don't have to put the shadows, the lightings. You just have to fill the basic colors, like no more shades. You don't have to worry about that. Just basically fill everything. Like for the head or the skin, you just like put brown, light brown, whatever that you feel is the right colors that perfectly fit. But you don't have to necessarily put the shadows and the lightings all over it, because the next step will be for the shadow or the lighting effect, or whatever rendering you want to put in your layers. So that will be the next step, which is like the shadow or the lightning of your layers. And in this step, you want to like use the burn tool or the dodge tool to make the lighting, and the burn tool to make the shadows. Or basically you can choose manually what's your preferred lighting or shadows for your drawing. But basically in this step, you want to make a depth of your image. If you're drawing like a table, you want to make sure that the table brings up like a 3D vibe, even if it's drawn 2D. Like if you're drawing a character, you want to make shadows so it will give an idea where the character is, whether or not the character is outside the house or inside a dark screen. So in this way, you can give an idea to the viewers, the setting, the feel of your art. And this is a really important step, where you want to put like a story or like a depth of in your drawing. So that's basically, I guess, the basic steps that you want to take if you want to draw like an anime art style. As a beginner, I cannot really like put a extensive explanation while I'm drawing, because I don't really have a time right now, so sorry. But I guess that's basically self-explanatory, and I hope this helps you, and I hope you have understood the basic step that I just gave you on this video. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you want more contents like this. Maybe perhaps next time I can give like an extensive tutorial on how to like basically draw as a beginner. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.